Lasers, radars, sensors and motion capture have transformed data collection, and analysing these statistics means training and play can be more precise than ever before. And who better to show us than one of the greatest golfers on the planet, Francesco Molinari, fresh from wins this year at both the Ryder Cup and the Open Championship.
One of the difficulties with golf that there's so many elements and so many even just parts of the body moving during the swing that any little difference makes a change.
Those tiny differences are captured by the kind of tech usually reserved for big budget Hollywood films. 27 reflective markers over his body help to create a digital double that allows Francesco's famous swing to be analysed in exhaustive detail.
This avatar will pick up endless parameters in terms of where his alignment is, where his shoulders are, how his body's moving, his flexibility, his weight movement. This system has picked up hundreds of thousands of swings and golf shots, which has become our database.
Optical motion capture analysis uses high-speed cameras to track every movement in the golfer's body and club. This provides Francesco's team with data that would have been impossible to measure just a few years ago.
So this is TrapMap. The radar basically picks up all the data surrounding the golf ball, surrounding the golf club. It picks out points of that and then gives us the data that we can see. So we've got ball speed, we've got launch angles. We know how high the ball launched out of the golf club. 15 years ago, you would have been in the field watching the ball, whereas now we can actually physically see.
Slightly intimidating being this close, but I guess he does know how to hit the ball the right way. The technology tracks the distance, power and trajectory of the ball using a combination of HD cameras and a Doppler radar. It also measures microwave transmissions that reflect back from a moving golf club and ball.
5-5-1, 14-9.
You hear it where you say players have a good feel. We're putting numbers on the field. So in a way, we're calibrating feel. But without the technology, we'd have no benchmark. It really would be, one of those. But this gives us hard data. It's a crucial measuring tool. Otherwise, if you think about it, old school, we'd hit all 5 balls and then go and look at them and measure them and write them all out. That's the only way you can learn, is to have immediate feedback. And this is sensational for that.
But is this in some ways ruining the game?
Before there was a lot of guessing going on, and it was just going really on the feel of the players. On our feel, now there's just a lot more feedback. It's objective, it's numbers. There's people with lasers zapping our ball after every shot, so we know exactly how far we hit every shot, how far offline, how far from the flag. So far it's been almost impossible to track every single thing, and now with the technology that you've seen today, we're getting closer and closer to having an exact idea of what's going on. Definitely technology has been a massive help for tracking every ball and getting immediate feedback. So I wouldn't be as good a player for sure without the help of the technology.
And that may well be true, but ultimately the player has to be skilled enough to act on the data that's being recorded. And of course, this isn't going to turn just anyone into a star player.